Now, I know this video is about Lauren London, but let me talk about Kenya Moore for a second. Actress Kenya Moore was recently interviewed. She claimed the reason she is a 40-something-year-old single and childless failure is because black men are either gay, in jail, unemployed, etc. She made relationships seem as if they are a breeze with a white man, but hell with a black man. Now, if you have no idea of what the hell I'm talking about, visit my blog at the link below in the description box of this YouTube video. It'll take you to the meetmagazine.blogspot.com website. You can see my video or read my article about Kenya Moore from The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 8. Okay, then after that, Elle Varner, the singer and actress, had an interview with Bossip, Black Gossip. She said she'd date a drug dealer because they're fun. The woman who interviewed her said that they were just going to, go and marry doctors when they were in their 30s anyway. So, in other words, it doesn't matter what they do now. And Elle, being the idiot that she is, of course, concurred. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, click the link below. Visit my blog. It's there too, okay? The Elle Varner Bossip interview thing with the embed of the video as well as my opinion on it. You won't want to miss that one. That Elle Varner one was really good. Actually, the Kenya Moore one was really good too. The Kenya Moore one might have been even better. I went the fuck off in both of them. Anyway, these stupid black bitches like these really piss me the fuck off. Now, our men are dying in the streets thanks to these fight promoters like Don King, Elle Varner, who encourages not just community damaging but world damaging behavior such as these. And bitches like Kenya Moore, who praise pigtail penis and throw brown men under the bus, help to create unnecessary division with these contrived stereotypes and fake statistics. Now, of course, Kenya Moore was up there flirting with a married man on national television, and she basically bullied this woman to the point where, of course, I'm talking about Phaedra Parks, to the point where Phaedra was about to hit her with a pocketbook come season 7 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Anyway, I could sit around pissed off about the stupid things that these women have to say, or I could do something about it. You know what? I'm inspired. Every time I see a dumb black woman making these ridiculous comments like these, and she happens to be either a celebrity or someone who has some other sort of high profile in society or whatever, I'm going to write an article and make a video about it. I just may start sending these videos and blogs to these women. With all of that said, back in 2006, actress and music video model Lauren London was interviewed with King Magazine. She said something so disgusting, so evil, so retarded, so revolting that the internet went into a frenzy temporarily. But people done forgot, but I'm going to remind your ass. People wanted to know whether or not she really said these words or if this was just one big hoax. Now brace yourself, okay? Brace yourself for this bullshit. I would post it on the screen, but a lot of you were like Fantasia and your ass can't read. So I'm going to read it to you. King Magazine said, quote, "So you want a man who's both honest and a thug?" And this is what this dumb bitch said. "An authentic gangsta that deletes about half the rap game off your list. I love guys who are street. I won't even give soft guys a chance. Menace to Society is my shit. Kane was like my first crush. Actually, O-Dog was my true dream guy. I was in love with him from the opening scene where he pops the convenience store worker. He had me from that gunshot." Then she laughed and said he was hood and I love that. End quote. Don't know what I'm talking about? This movie scene where the guy shoots this business owner and his wife to death is posted on my blog, so you can see the movie scene that made her nasty coochie wet if you want to see that movie scene. Anyways, she said that graphic movie scene turned her on so much. He was her freaking dream guy. Now, once she was asked about the quote from the magazine, she said that the questions were edited. However, she didn't say that she did not say those words, because she did. Okay? If I'm wrong, you know what? Prove that I'm wrong, Lauren. I think you did say it, because you never actually denied it. You attempted to deflect. You were like, oh, well, they changed the wording of the questions or whatever. That doesn't mean that you didn't make that freaking statement. Anyway, the video where she was being interviewed where she basically deflected is posted on my blog as well, so you can go ahead and see that. The evasion video. You can just click the link below and you can see that for yourself as well. Anyway, people were left with the impression that she is a normal, decent person who was merely misquoted by a deceptive magazine article. However, fast forward a couple of years or so later, she pops up pregnant with Lil Wayne's child. And Lil Wayne, of course, swears up and down that he's a member of the murderous terrorist organization known as the Bloods. Then a few years or so after that, come to find out, she's in a relationship with rapper Nipsey Hussle, who was, of course, a member of the Rollin' 60s Crips gang. Murderers. Terrorists. In other words, the bitch said what the article says she said. She didn't go from being misquoted in an article about having an intense, burning love and passion for murderous thugs to being impregnated by a gang member and now dating another one. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why black bitches can't find a good man. They don't want one. This is the law of attraction to a fucking T. Trash attracting trash. This is why I'm marrying a Japanese woman. You see, movie scenes where punks go around shooting store owners to death don't turn Japanese women on. Men who have the potential of being good fathers and decent human beings is what makes a Japanese woman wet. Japan, here I come. Y'all can keep these black bitches for yourself. I mean, this shit is fucking retarded. They're like, oh, we can't find a good man, and these men, oh, they're just so gay and in other relationships and they're this, that, and the third, and then they turn around and say shit like this. And then when a so-called black man speaks up about it, oh, well, you just must not be able to handle a black woman. Okay, is she a rabid dog? Why would I have to handle anybody? It's fucking ridiculous. I'm not your handler. I'm not a fucking animal trainer. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Put a goddamn leash on you? You can't handle a black woman? That's functionally retarded. Actually, that's not even functionally retarded. This is downright retarded, stupid, abhorrent, disgusting. But hey, at the end of the day, there's other women in the world. There's Indian women who don't identify with this bullshit. There's Latinas. Most of them don't identify with this bullshit. There's Caucasian women who have another set of really high stack of problems, and I really don't want to talk about them because, oh boy, I'd be here all day. What the fuck is wrong with so many of them? But at the end of the day, there's other women out there who don't do shit like this. And I usually, not only do I love me some Japanese women, I love to promote mixed women. But Elle Varner is a stupid cunt, and so is Lauren London. I mean, the shit that they're saying about dating drug dealers and murderers and shit, so fucking retarded. I don't know why you guys still want to deal with these black bitches. I mean, you must want to die. Black bitches are necrophiliacs. They love dead men and they love murderers. It is what it is. They're obsessed with the shit. I guess because their skin is dark, they might as well be a fucking goth. A spiritual goth. Just dark, gloomy, dark cloud over their head fucking demon. I mean, anybody who would sit up there and say some stupid shit like they got wet from seeing somebody shoot somebody has a serious fucking mental malfunction. You gotta be one sick individual. You need to be committed. Anybody who doesn't understand that is a sick, satanic demon as well. How about that? Well, this is all my opinion. I'm just tired of seeing our men get murdered, and then these women get to be presented to the world as these sweet, innocent lambs, when there's nothing sweet or innocent about them. They're sitting up here basically setting this shit up. This is why when you're an accessory to crimes, the time that these people spend in jail needs to be increased, because if you think about it, a lot of these black women, if they get caught for anything, they'll be an accessory. They're sitting up there promoting stuff. They're hiding drugs, hiding firearms, murder weapons for people and whatnot. And they need to be charged just like the person who committed the actual crimes are, because they're basically a part of it. In fact, a lot about anybody who grows up in these types of neighborhoods knows that when you get around these black women like this, they will get you shot or beat up. They will get you fucking killed just because they don't like you. Just because you speak proper English. Just because you've never been to jail before. They will set you up and have some shit happen just so that they can have something to entertain themselves. And I'm saying this, I'm talking about you black women, because I know that me telling the truth like this will embarrass you. And there's a lot of women who will deny it, but they know it's true. They have women in their family like this. They have friends who are like this. And I'm tired of our men being gunned down because some female fight promoter is sitting up there telling these men that this is what they want. So if you ever wanted to know why so many so-called black men are in jail or getting in trouble with the law, besides being racially profiled, besides having stuff planted on them and whatnot, black women like this. So don't tell me Black Lives Matter if we're not going to point out there's a whole bunch of nasty ass black women running around starting shit and trying to get men to kill each other dead in the streets for their own sick enjoyment because they're necrophiliacs. But this is all my opinion. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels and visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Japan, here I come.